Hello, hello, good afternoon. Guess what? Andito ako ngayon sa Cape May. I referenced this place last week when we were in Asbury Park. So Cape May is part of the Jersey Shore coastline and it's actually at the very southern tip of that whole coastline. All 115 miles of them. If you look at the very south of that coastline, Cape May. I don't know yet if we're gonna go to Red Hook, but at least right now we do have Cape May in our itinerary for today, and it's about 1:15 on a Saturday. Gorgeous weather. It's 71 degrees right now, so medyo actually chilly. I do have my windbreaker, as you can see. The first stop is the iconic, I keep using that word, but this very much famous lighthouse dito sa Cape May. Ayan o, so nandito ako ngayon sa Cape May. I was referencing to you guys, right? So ito, nakikita nyo siya dyan. Pwede mo siya actually akyatin, but I don't know if I actually, kung meron akong energy to do that. So ito yung Cape May State Park. And I think if we go over to the left, makikita rin natin may parang ramp doon. Walking around as usual. Oh man, I really love it today. The sun is all the way up, pero because of the fact na 71 degrees, medyo maginaw siya. And for me, this is heaven, just to walk around. Meron ditong burger joint sa left. Oh, I'm not really in the mood to eat yet. Actually, probably gonna go doon sa, merong isang festival na nagaganap dito, yung AirFest 2025 at the airport. But I'm gonna go closer to this lighthouse. We're gonna go see kung anong mga kaganapan ang nangyayari doon. But first, let's go dito sa may visitor center. See if I can find something interesting. May museum over there. Ayan, oh, yung lighthouse. Now, meron visitor information that we can just like go check. Let's take a look of that. Right, so i-pause nyo kung gusto nyo basahin. Love it! Yan, right here. Yeah, so ayan na siya yung lighthouse. We're just standing outside. Sa pinaka-front, I'm gonna go. I don't know if I'm actually gonna be up for climbing this thing from the inside. We'll see. Maritime Sentinels is it says here. Ito yung visitor centers nila. Meron din diyang mga kung anik-anik. Visitor center. My God, look at that big anchor. Rusted na siya. And then, dito sa State Park, wala masyadong kaganapan. May museum dito sa right. I don't know if it's even open, but I'm gonna go check it out. Kung anong meron dito. And this is a good destination for people with young kids. Merong beach. Pupuntahan natin yung beach side. So kung anong meron doon, di ba? May museum dito. I don't even know kung merong dito kaganapan. May mga paalalahanan sila dyan. Nature Center, Cape May State Park Museum. Very maliit. I think I'm more interested to see what's on the beach side. So punta tayo doon. Kasi there are other places that we're gonna go visit today, not just the lighthouse. Nagpunta lang ako dito because I wanted to show it to you guys. But I think the AirFest 2025 being held today is gonna be a lot more interesting. Andito ako sa ramp. Swimming not allowed. I don't know why. Go sa beach. Ayan pala. Oh man. Just me. Pero hindi ako maglalakad sa sand ngayon kasi I don't have the shoes for it.
Kicked it up a notch.
Oh, I remember this.
Good job.
Ang haba ng daanan. Pala dapat ako sa kabila dumaan. The beach is right over here. People are discouraged to swim right now. Siguro malamig yung tubig. Yep. Ikot-ikot.
You're all right.
Oh. Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna go through with this. My shoes. No. Yeah, I don't have. I should stop this for. Pinakita ko lang yung beach dito. Wala talaga siyang actually boardwalk, just like what we had sa Asbury Park, right? But, ayan, parang Point Pleasant din pala siya dito. Hindi ako nagpunta sa sa beach guys because I don't have the proper footwear for it. Na-realize ko na may pala dito. Pero, anyway, i-close up natin sandali. Tapos, to my right, if you can see, andyan yung lighthouse. We're gonna go walk back up the ramp. And then, I'm probably just gonna go to the AirFest. There's a lot more interesting things happening there right now. Puntahan natin kung anong meron dito. Walang tao dito sa side na to eh. Pero may mga parang ganyan okay. Yung mga fun fact about this particular area. So, eagles, vulture, and osprey, hawks and falcons, iba't ibang klase na matatagpuan mo siguro dito. Parang may creek dyan up ahead sa unahan. Hello! We're back again. Inilakad ko lang kayo sandali talaga dito sa my lighthouse area. But you know what? Kung iisipin mo, wala masyadong kaganapan. Marami talagang mga pamilya na pupunta dito. Ang daming chikiting, ang daming mga bata. And I think this is one of those places talaga. Like if you just want to go relax and lounge by the beach, this is one of the perfect places to be kasi hindi siya masyadong crowded. So, we'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. Grabe to, pinakita ko lang sa inyo yung drive dito. Yeah, I think I'm the only one. Papunta kasi ako dun sa AirFest dito sa may Cape May, but I really, really love this road. Can you just imagine pag nandito ka like during the winter season? I'm sure you can. Hey folks, nandito ako ngayon sa may Cape May Airport. So nakita niyo itong mga old aircraft to. This is actually from World War II, I think. That's what the website said. Ang gusto kong makita, may mga naglo-launch or may mga airplane na lumilipad. Meron kasing plane show ngayon. But just take a look at that. That's so cool. Ayan, tingnan mo. 'Di ba? Punta tayo sa loob, tingnan natin kung ano mga kaganapan doon. Ang naaalala ko lang kasi, Diyos ko, first time kong na-expose sa airplane when I was really young, papunta ng Japan from the Philippines. Yun yung unang-una ko naaalala. So, ang area na ito is called the NAS Wildwood. It's a hangar na famous siyang ginagamit, I think, during World War II. Yun yung nabasa ko. Pero ito, isn't it like so cool, Awesome. Kung titignan mo itong plane na ito. Nice. But how cool is this, diba? Man. I've never been up close to a chopper, so I guess that's a revelation. But isn't it quite interesting? So let's just go walk down this way. Here's another one. Tingnan mo naman yan. Ganyan pala kalaki ang propeller. Wow, ang haba. Okay, nakapasok na ako dito sa loob. Ang doon. I finally got inside here. So ito yung entrance wall nila. Different patch. At tingnan natin itong mga sinasabi dito. Women overseas in war. A little bit of history. Ayan, maglalakad ako sa loob. Wow. I'm gonna go this way first. Excuse me.
Where you from?
Yeah. Look at this. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Ano ito? Just ko, tingnan mo ito. Oo, para siyang Miss from Bashan is what they have here. Oh man, look at this. Ang cool naman ito. Very much up close. Ang daming tao dito sa loob. Itong airplane na to tinatawag na Tiger Shark. I may just have to research that later. I do have a fascination with airplane. Well, not warplane siguro. It's different when you're actually seeing one in person. Lalo na ginagamit nila ito sa World War II. I'm probably gonna try that later. So, nandito ako ngayon sa hangar, as you can see, right? That's pretty much what we paid for. I paid $18 for regular admission. So, ang daming tao ngayon dito sa Cape May hangar. It's NAS Wildwood is what it says here. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the other side. Let's check out some of these aircraft. Aircraft or war airplane since World War II. Different stuff. And we're also doing this to support ang ating armed forces dito sa US. So why not, right? Yan. This is quite fun. O kung gusto niyo bumili ng mga memorabilia, Pops is $10. I might get one for my shelf. My gosh, look at this. It almost feels intimidating when you are up close. Imagine mo kung umiikot yan, no? Oh, so, talagang pangyera, oh. Yan. Ang laki. So this is what they call the TBM Avenger. Ayan, a little bit fun fact about this aircraft. Etong nasa harapan ko naman is kulay red. I don't know what it's called. We're gonna go check. Lady Annie daw. Plane engine. Laki. Man, naaliw ako ngayon dito for real. Antique autos is what we have. Allegheny Commuter, Southern New Jersey, or Southern Jersey Airways. George Shoemaker. Oh. Nice. Let's go walk around. Check out some of these, items on the wall. Tuskegee Airmen.
Feel like a movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dim out area, parking lights. Yeah. I'm gonna do a close-up para makita natin, di ba? Awesome! Alright, tingnan pa natin kung ano makikita natin dito. I'm gonna go to the back. Let's go dito sa back area na itong hangar, oh. I think there's a lot more things happening than dito. Oh, look at this. Ang cute ng kulay yellow. Pretty. I'm gonna go walk up ahead. Ito. US Navy 318. Oh, I think I'm gonna go walk inside dito sa mga miniature niya, oh. But let's just take a look at this US Coast Guard boat to my left. And look. Yes, this is so pretty cool. US Coast Guard. Tingnan mo naman kalaki yan, yung engine na yan, oh. Imagine that. I did not know na ganyan siya I mean, when you're up close, kasi nakikita mo lang yung mga ganyan usually sa commercial airports lang. Tingnan mo yan, diba? Available boats. Sa kabilang side, madami pang tao. Babalik ako siguro dito to see if I can get on that boat. We'll see. Pero let's check out muna some other stuff here.
Do you want to take them off for a while?
US Navy. It's right over here. And I'm feeling a little bit more like manifesting sa Tom versus sa Maverick, ano? Being up close here.
Oh, yeah?
Look at this fighter plane. Laki nito. I'm gonna go check this out up close. Tingnan natin kung ano sinasabi. Tingnan mo tong engine. My God, look at that. Meron pala dito sa labas. Andito ako sa loob ng hangar, but I think we're gonna go outside. Let's see what's happening there. My show, I wanna see one. I'm gonna go look at this. NAS Wildwood, NAS Wildwood. Tingnan natin dito. Jeez, look at that. May show pa ba? I don't know if they already stopped showing for the day. But this is the runway right next to sa Cape May Airport. May nagliliparan kanina dyan. Let's see if they're gonna have another go. Oh, yes. Man, just look at that. Meron pa mga airplane. I want to just capture almost everything. Nakita ko lang to. Tingnan mo naman, Diyos ko, yung American flag. Talagang nakawagayway. AC. Oh. So again, as I have mentioned to you guys, today is the AirFest 2025 dito sa Cape May. Kaya nakikita natin yung mga different aircrafts dyan. And again, as what they have noted, these were the aircrafts that were used during World War II, di ba? Nilabas nila uli ngayon sa pinarade ngayon dito. O, di ba? Naalala nyo Top Gun? Oh, yan. Kapasok tayo dito. Kung gusto mo maging bombero, ayan ka, oo. Oh, I'm gonna go check things out sa other side. Just take a look at this. Ano ito? Parang ginagamit siya sa mga ano. I don't even know what it's called. Para siyang ano, di ba? Missile. Just launch it and shoot somebody. My God, that sounds so morbid. Yeah. Let's go to this side. May mga pangyayari pa dito. Love it. I'll make around here. So we'll just gonna capture this one on the left first. Ayan, chill lang yung mga tao. Nagla-lounge sila dito. I should have brought my foldable chair. Another one over here. Nice. Oh, I have to be careful pagka ano may mga lumilipad dito. Patapos na ito. But let's just capture this chopper dito sa pinakadulo. And then after that, we're gonna go make our way back. Oh, ito. May lumilipad. Tingnan nga natin ito. Ayan, oh, may parating na airplane. Yeah, that was it. Ayan, oh, parating. Kita nyo ba? Yan lang siya. I was waiting for something bigger, pero I think this is almost done. It's okay. We are just gonna go dun sa other one that we have right over here. Ayan. I think nakunan ko na lahat ng mga airplane. This is worth the $18. Lalo na't ngayon, I was able to memorialize this experience for today. I've always been fascinated by planes. I'm not too technical about it, pero nagsimula yan ma-trigger when I was still younger. First time going on a trip to Japan. I was very excited nung nandun ako sa loob mismo ng commercial airplane na yon. So, naka-embed na yan sa memory. But to see some of these different planes and the history behind it as well, it's pretty cool. Alright, papasok ulit tayo sa hangar and let's see if we can find something more interesting there. Ano to? Meron pang show na ata mangyayari dito. I'm gonna wait for something here. Ayan na. May airplane na lilipad, oh. Dadaan niya sa harapan natin. Kaya nag-gather pala yung mga tao dito. Tagal naman. Na-excite akong bigla. Oh! Ayan! Look! Wow! Kita niyo ba? Tingnan mo yan, oh. Wait. What happened? Oh, ayan na, lumalabas na pala sila. Lilipad na yung mga ano. I thought it was only one of them. But look, nakalinya na pala yan. Wow. Akala ko isa lang ang lilipad. Ready na ata sila. Tingnan mo yan. Oh, yan na. Nilipad na sila.
Yeah, I think the blue one and the other one and the red one, they just both nice outside.
Board. Lined up now. He's doing his final runoff. Sure, everything's good to go.
Speaking.
We're almost ready here. More. Grabe naman yung usok. Para namang ano, di ba? Huwag naman sana ako magdilang anghel. Pero lumipad na siya doon sa may unahan. I mean, magdilang anghel naman sana ako na hindi sila maaksidente. O ano, natuwa ba kayo doon sa airplane show? We were able to see 4 different... I don't think they're all warplanes though. I enjoy that. Na-enjoy ako doon sa show. Tapos nandito kami right next doon sa runway. And ang daming tao nakalinya dun sa may barricade. So I think there's another batch of taking off, but we're gonna skip that. So, pakita ko muna sa inyo ito. May nag-i-explain dito.
I would check control stations on out with flight control services up and down left and right. Checking for spoilers and then also to make sure the tail was operating properly. As we press down the runway, do what we call the low transition. You'd be calling out airspeed 120, 140, and somewhere in that vicinity you rotate the aircraft off the ground and immediately get the gear up. And in 04, after doing a whole season, you got really proficient at flying nuances of the demo. And so we would get airborne, the gear up, and then we kind of let the aircraft settle down a little bit. And what that would do is get us down to about where the gear would be, about maybe 3 or 4 feet higher than what we're seeing right here. And we would continue down the runway to about 340 knots or so.
Yeah, roughly 300, 325, and then you would pull straight up,
Yeah,
right?
and then we'd get a full pull straight up into the variable, repositioning out on the show corner to come.
Papasok na uli ako dito sa hangar. Nanood kasi ako ng show kanina. Pinakita ko na rin sa inyo yan, guys. And this, itong sa loob nito, I've already shown it to you guys before. Pero ito, one last look before we head out. Medyo tahimik na siya ngayon. Natapos na yung paikot-ikot kasi mag-aalas 4 na rin naman. But I think we've gotten what we came here for. All right. Yan na tayo dito. Tingnan mo yan. And one last look. We're gonna go head out na after this. I think dito yung labaasan. Oh, I think that's on this side. Yeah. This is it. Okay. Pumasok lang ako dito. Oh, ano to? Mga lumang silya ng eroplano, pinapakita nila. Hindi ko nakunan to kanina pagpasok ko, so kukunan lang natin sandali para ma-bisita natin mamaya. Interesting stuff that they have here related to this hangar. This is what it's called, hangar number 1 today. The different pictures. All right, Jackson, hold on. Yep, right here. Oh. Excuse me. Writings on the wall, literally. That's all. Andito ako ngayon sa Cape May Winery and Vineyard, folks. And I am gonna go with the white flight, I think. I'm gonna show you the tapas menu. Look at this. So this is what they have here. I'm debating if I'm gonna go get the 3-cheese board or just the lobster slider. I think I'm gonna go with the lobster slider. Masyadong madami yung cheese board and I'm by myself right now. So, yes. I think I'm gonna go with that. So the white flight is actually a choice of, well, it's a set of Pinot Grigio, Sauvignon Blanc, and Albarino. That sounds good to me. And then I'm gonna go with the lobster slider. I think that's it. Welcome. Hey folks, so I already got my wine flight. I'm gonna walk you through this. We're gonna work our way from the left to the right. So ang left natin is Pinot Grigio. And then the middle one is the Sauvignon Blanc. And then the right side is Albarino, which is also a taste of the old world. Ang Pinot Grigio is Italy. And then Sauvignon Blanc that I have right here is actually French. And then the one on the right is Spain. So I'll try this. Ayan. Ang naamoy ko is medyo refreshing. Oh, I'm smelling green apple here a lot. Dito sa Pinot Grigio na ito. I think that's the dominant note for this one. And then yung finish niya is I can still also taste that as well. It's kind of crisp. Very fresh ang kanyang feel sa Pinot Grigio. Now let's work on the middle one right here, which is the Sauvignon Blanc. Oh, that's actually very good as well. To be honest, parang as I can smell niya, it's like almost the same as the first one. Green apple pa rin ang nangingibabaw sa akin dito sa Sauvignon Blanc. Oh, but it actually has a sharper finish. I do like it though. I think I prefer this one, Sauvignon Blanc, compared to the first one. Now let's just taste about the acidity. The acidity is actually lower for this one, I think, compared to the Pinot Grigio. So, I'm going for white wine ngayon is because it's still summer. Medyo maaraw pa din. So, that's why. Oh, there's like a heavier smell here that is not just apple that I'm smelling. With the Albarino now, this is the third one. Oh, but that's very light actually compared to the first two. I guess with these three, the preference that I have is the middle one. Itong Sauvignon Blanc is my favorite, right? Sauvignon Blanc is the one that I prefer the most of the three. Oh my god, this Albarino is a little bit watered down, to be honest. Medyo watered down. I'm not even tasting anything. It's almost like water now. But this one is really good. Gusto ko yung finish niya, green apple. And it's really quite similar to all three of them. They share that characteristic. Pero ito, it has really long finish compared to the other two. Ooh. Now let's take a bite of this lobster slider. Hindi ko nagustuhan yung Albarino, to be honest. I should have stuck with this one. So much better. Lalo na with this slider, na-enhance lalo yung lasa. I think I'm good with this one. After this, we're gonna head out. I just wanted to try their vineyard here. And then I'm probably gonna take a shot of that later on. Gusto ko lang ipakita yung Cape May Vineyard. But this slider is actually good. It's, hindi siya maalat, oh. I'm gonna finish the Albarino even though hindi ko siya masyadong gusto dahil parang ang watered down. This Albarino is almost reminding me of a typical Chardonnay. Para siyang may buttery taste. Yung tinatawag nilang malolactic fermentation for Chardonnay. Nalalasahan ko dito sa Albarino na ito. Wow. So if I'm gonna just grade this, the first one is it's refreshing. It has that green apple notes, pero hindi siya as pronounced as the Sauvignon Blanc, which is, for me, this is actually the most developed of the three. I might actually get a bottle of this one. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out later.
Alright guys, andito na ako sa parking ng Cape May Winery and Vineyard, and we are wrapping up our visit for Cape May today. Overall, it was actually an interesting experience. So let's just recap what we did. Nung dumating ako dito sa Cape May, I first stopped by at the lighthouse. Of course, that is that's like a must go, I guess, if you end up winding or if you end up in this location. That's one of the best places to be. And then, or at least one of the destinations that you actually have to visit. And then after that, I went to the AirFest 2025 show, which is at the NAS Wildwood hangar. They call it hangar number 1 right now. I think that's the Cape May Airport. So interesting experience. I spent $18 for admission, which is not terrible. It's actually worth it. For me, that's money well spent. And then I am capping my day here at the Cape May Winery and Vineyard, where I had a flight of Pinot Grigio, Sauvignon Blanc, and Albarino, right? And I just had a lobster slider to go along with that. So quite an interesting experience. I wish I had a tour of the vineyard, pero close yung vineyard nila. That's why I only showed you the moments when I was enjoying that wine flight of whites that are kind of like really famous during the summer season. Well, I shouldn't really say summer season because we are now officially starting the fall season. As you know, weekend to Labor Day is also considered like the unofficial start of the fall season. So really excited for the future and, looking forward to making more vlogs with you guys to share the experience.